Alright, what's up, you guys? This is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, this is the energy and love for you for October. So let's just see what's going to come out. What's coming up for Taurus and love for October. October in love for Taurus, please. I hope you're doing well, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see, I have the Six of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticizing the past. You also have the Three of Pentacles. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. This does feel like you're reconnecting with somebody in October here, Taurus. This could be an old friend. This could be somebody, honestly, it kind of feels like somebody that you almost had something with, but not quite, right? Feels like an old crush, or I don't know. Feels like just somebody that you and them always had mutual feelings for each other, but maybe you just were both never single at the same time, or something like that. Let's see. I do keep seeing the Seven of Swords here. Life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. And the Strength card, so Leo. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So it looks like you're going to be feeling good about your love life. So if you have been if you've been feeling lonely, or if you've been having relationship problems, I feel like you can expect it to get a lot better. Okay, because I feel like I said you're either reconnecting with someone that you've always had feelings for, or this can also be like, if you're already in a relationship, right? This can be just like mending a relationship, working out some type of issues that you and your partner have been having and making the relationship actually stronger. But I feel like either way, it's like your love life is actually being a source of like a really high vibration and a really positive energy in your life overall in October. It's giving me this like floating on cloud nine type of feeling. I feel like that's how you're going to actually be feeling. Yeah. You have the Five of Wands at the bottom. Completing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others with the Five of Swords. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like you've been experiencing either some type of like arguments, debates with a person that you're already with, or you have been dealing with people that don't give you a straight answer, are argumentative, maybe like make you feel like you have to compete for their attention or compete for them in general. Okay. This also feels like a person where, I don't know, it's almost like, it feels like they're determined to like not see your point of view. Okay. Could just feel like talking to somebody is like talking to a brick wall. Okay. Like this is like somebody only listening to respond instead of like listening to actually hear you. Okay, this person's like not even like this person, like somebody's like gets too angry to even listen. Okay, so you could be like connecting with somebody else who's like not this person, and that's why you're really happy, or you're finally able to communicate effectively with a person who is like this and strengthen the relationship. So let's get the oracle for Taurus. Please, their love life in October, the 7th house. So that's really good. Diplomatically, relationships, getting a fair deal, balance, cooperation. So like that. Let's see. And the 10th house. So you are going to be really focused on your career, which we're about to get into those messages. But it looks like I said this relationship is putting a good energy into all areas of your life. So it feels like you're having a really good month overall. I feel like, especially when it comes to love, I feel like you and your person are on the same page and working towards the same goals. So that's really good. You're attracting somebody who is like that, also is ready to settle down, be serious, build something together with another person. If you're single, that's what you're attracting, okay? So let's get your money message. Money message for Taurus in October, please. Let's see. For Taurus and their money in October. Okay, this Three of Pentacles is coming back out. Three of Pentacles, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. So you could be getting recognition for really high quality work. Okay, Three of Pentacles. I don't know why this is making me feel like someone is like, somebody can be showing you the ropes about something, or you're showing somebody else the ropes, or like, where it feels like whatever like skills you have, you work along somebody who has like a different skill set than you, that you could benefit from learning while they could benefit from learning your skill set. So you could be like sharing some type of tips with somebody back and forth, or like you're teaching them something, they're teaching you something. This is also making me think of bartering. So if you're a tradesperson of some kind, you could also be bartering in October. Okay, you're also getting the Justice. Aries was also getting this. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. You could be organizing within your workplace. Okay, this is making me think of like, what is it? Not workman's comp. This can be about workman's comp for somebody though, since I thought about that and said that accidentally, but union, like unionizing. So you could be unionizing. Okay, or you could just be like rallying workers together, okay, to get everybody on the same page about a cause. But I just feel like your hard work is definitely paying off, or whatever you've been working on recently. I feel like you're going to start to see the fruit of it now. You're going to start to see the results. You're going to start to see the payoff. Wow, so that's 9 Pentacles right there. I like that. Feels like you're going to start to finally see the payoff. Like this Justice card really makes me feel like you've been putting in the work, and you've kind of been looking around like, when am I going to see some type of results for all of the effort that I've been putting in? And I feel like October is the time where you're going to feel like, okay, yeah, it was all worth it. Or yeah, it did all pay off. You know, like if you spent money to like open a business, or you spent money to like, you know, make products that you were hoping to resell, or whatever the case is, you took out an ad, you started a website, whatever investments you've made into your business or into your career, you're seeing a return on it. So I really like it a lot. See, Three of Swords. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. And I see the Five of Pentacles trying to pop out. And I saw another one trying to pop out. I think it was this Ace of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like... Okay, so I do feel like, Taurus, the only thing I am seeing here is you might have to... I don't really know why this is coming out. I do see you like telling somebody that you can't afford something maybe right now. Okay. You like, because I see you like, I don't know, I see somebody's like asking you maybe to borrow money, and I feel like you really do want to help them, but you can't. If this is you asking somebody else for help and they can't, I feel like you might seek like some type of government assistance. I am getting a message about somebody seeking some type of assistance, because people who would like to help them if they could simply just can't. Okay, I'm also getting that message about like, if you give a man a fish, you'll feed him for a day, but if you teach a man how to fish, you can feed him for the whole rest of his life. So this can be about that too. Like if there's a person who's always asking is always asking you for money, or, always asking you for help. Like maybe you can like put them onto a job, or maybe you can teach them some kind of like trade to where they can get their own money. Or if this is you always asking someone else, maybe instead of always asking that person for money, you can ask them for like some tips on how they are able to earn it. Okay, because I'm definitely getting something like that here. So let's get the oracle on this. Let's see. Okay, Neptune energy. Idolization, confusion, and sacrifice, and Aquarius. Genius to experiment with, discoveries resulting from eccentricity. So let's see. You might try something new to make money. Like you might do something out of the box. Like it feels like it's kind of like I said with the learning and implementing new skills. There might be something that it's not like the same thing that you already do, but you're doing it a different. You're taking a different approach to the same thing, if that makes sense. You're like, well, I already tried doing it like this. Let me try doing it like that instead. Or I've already tried doing it like that. Let me try it like this. Okay. Let me get another card on this Neptune energy. I don't know what it's trying to say. Inspire others. Be prepared to sacrifice. Yielding is the only way. With Pluto. Need for control. Obsession. Power struggle. I honestly really feel like this has a lot to do with like not like this is gonna sound crazy, but because I'm hearing kind of like money is the root of all evil, right? Which of course money is not evil, but it's like you have to think about, I feel like, why that ever did become a saying, because money of course is not evil. Just like guns are, just like how guns don't kill people, right? It's like it's about what you do with the money. It's about who has it and what they're doing with it. So I don't know. I feel like this is honestly about a person who like needs to be reminded of that, okay? And like how there is a darkness or how there is a negativity that can come with the energy of money when like you're willing to do anything to have it. Okay. I also feel like too, like the reasons of why you want the money, right? Because a lot of times it's like we want money. It's like if you want money because you think it's going to bring you happiness, it's going to bring you a sense of peace, it's going to bring you a sense of safety. You can have all of those things within inside of your own body. Okay? That's the realization that somebody needs to come to, for one. And I feel like for two, there's another message here about, say that your motivation for money is not the things that I just mentioned, like somebody's motivation for money in this reading, and I'm not saying this is you, this can be somebody that you're connected to, and that's why you need to know this, but somebody's energy in this reading, it's like their motivation for money is for control. So somebody can be like trying to pay everything for you because it keeps you reliant on them. Okay. Or somebody can be looking at you for how much you have because they're looking to, for you to take care of them so they can do less for their self. They have no intention of ever paying you back, or they have no intention of ever, reciprocating the energy that you're giving to them by financing them. Okay. So somebody does need to know that. All right. So I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to go on to Gemini now. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading helps whoever does watch it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.